Telemetry is on. We'll set the area selectors and switch on the master generator. Hi, Captain Satellite aboard the Laser 2, our last week on Channel 2. We have 4 more shows to go, and I think we're going to have some fun today. I got a great crew. Come on in. Come right in. Come on, Melanie. This is my friend Melanie, and you're going to sit next to me, Melanie. You're going to be the navigator. Who are you?
Chris.
Hi, Chris. I'm going to appoint you as the Laser 2 communications officer. What do you think of them apples? Okay, you sit down over there. And you're?
Wandered.
Are you really a Paiute Indian?
Yeah.
Oh, we are blood brothers. Give me 5 and look me right in the eye. Because my grandmother was a full-blooded Sioux. So we're blood brothers. You get over there and sit next to the communications officer. What's your name?
Benjamin.
Hey, Benny, we had a great time out at Nolan Park Zoo, didn't we?
Yes.
Yeah, at the kite contest. I'll let you sit right here in the captain's seat. I'll stand up. I'll save a seat for you, huh? Just so you could be on the show today. Oh, some of my friends from Children's Fairyland are here. Welcome, Your Majesty.
Hi.
It's so nice to have... Gee, we've had a good time, haven't we, all these years? And... Oh, look out for that long-nosed character sneaking up behind you. It's Pinocchio. Well, I'm glad to have all of you aboard today. All right, while we get all set for liftoff, here's our first cartoon. All right.
Now it don't hurt none to talk it over, Captain. My rooster's gonna fight your rooster. If mine wins, I get your house. I've always wanted a home of my own. If your bird wins, I'll eat the bloomin' boxing ring. The old bloomin' boxing ring, boards and all. How's that, Cap? I was hoping you'd say it my way. Look here, Cap. That's my bird. Now, for your bird. Up anchor, you swabs, and get busy. Everything'll be ship-shape in half a minute, Cap. Oh, there's no blaze light. Oh, that is no life.
Gee, the captain don't stand a chance with that bird. Yeah, and if he don't win, we lose our house.
The Bussy Commission, Cap.
Bussy Commission, Cap.
You're watching the thrilling finale of last year's roller derby season. But there's more excitement coming up as roller derby returns for a new season. Jam-packed with high-speed action. Sunday, April 27th at 5:30 p.m. on Channel 2. I'm Walt Harris, and I'll be trackside at Kezar Stadium every week to bring you all the thrills and spills as the Bay Bombers clash with their rivals in the National Roller Derby League. All your Bay Bomber favorites will be back in action. Charlie O'Connell, Julian Silva, Joan Weston, and Gil Orozco. And don't forget, you'll be seeing Bay Bombers Roller Derby at a new time this year, 5:30 Sunday afternoons, starting April 27th, when they meet Ken Monty's Northwest Cardinals. Live and in color on Channel 2, 5:30 Sunday afternoon, starting April 27th.
All right, crew, we have to get all set for liftoff. Here's my navigator, Melanie, who just returned from Hawaii. Have fun? Go swimming? You're not big enough to go surfing yet. But a lot of surfing goes on in Hawaii, isn't that true, Melanie? You saw lots of surfing, yeah. Well, Chris, are you... I have to introduce everybody. This is Chris, and this is...
Ronnie.
Ronnie. And are you ready for liftoff? All right. Ronnie, would you push number 1? And would you push number 5? Very good. That's the first warning alert. Would you push number 2, Melanie? That's the astro radar scope. Very good. Now, Ron, number 3 and number 6 on your control panel switches on the right and left computer. Now, would you push 1, 2, and 3, please? 1, 2, 3. Okay, now stand by the computers over there. Benny, now, number 1, Celestial Navigation. Ron, number 2 and 5, and the 5th sequence coming up. All right, we're just about ready, crew. Push number 5, Chris. And say, stand by for liftoff.
Stand by for liftoff.
All right, stand by for the countdown, Melanie. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, launch. Full power. Good. And we're off the pad. Now stand by as we gain altitude. Stand by for acceleration. Accelerate. Good. Very good, Melanie. You must have been watching that captain aboard the jet when you flew back from Hawaii. Now level off. Switching to star drive. Underway, and we'll get all set for our space lock contest coming up here in just a couple of minutes. But right now, watch this.
Here comes Lippy and Hardy. The most lovable, laughable, Lippy by far. Lippy the lion and Hardy har har. No, I don't want to buy a dandelion pruner.
Oh, dear. Oh, my. It's no use, Lippy.
Never say die, Hardy. I will not give up. Come on.
Lippy, you just don't know when to quit.
Oh, Mr. Postman, who lives in that snazzy mansion?
Mr. J, terribly wealthy, the sad millionaire. He'll pay $1,000 a day to anybody who can make him laugh.
$1,000 a day just to make them laugh? That's a laugh.
Maybe so, but nobody's been able to collect so far.
There's always a first time. Let's go.
Yeah, and there's always a last time. Oh, dear. Oh, my.
Yes? I'd like to see Mr. J. Terribly Wealthy, sir.
The master's in his study and cannot be disturbed.
I think he's trying to tell us something, Lippy.
This is no job for quitters. He said Mr. Wealthy was in the study, so for $1,000, let's find him. Ta-da! We've come to bring laughter into your dull, drab life, sir. Ready to have your funny bone tickled? Okay, here's a straight line. What's high in the middle and round on both ends?
I don't know.
Now comes the punch line. Oh, high, oh. Get it?
Ouch. That pains my laughing muscles.
This has got to be a nightmare. Quick, the feather. I'll hold him down.
Right, Lippy.
What in tarnation's going on around here? Okay, Hardy, let him have it.
Kitchi.
Help! Chives! Help!
Did you call, sir?
Throw them out!
Oh, gladly, sir.
Let's quit while we're ahead, Lippy.
No, wait. Listen. I'm going to my room, Chives. See that I'm not disturbed.
Righto, sir.
He's in there, all right.
And we're out here, not so all right.
I'll paste these fabulously expensive stamps in my album.
There, the window's open.
My stamps! My fabulously expensive stamps! Oh, I can't bear to look. They have flown out the window.
Maybe it's because they're airmail stamps, sir. Laugh it up, Hardy.
Oh, dear. Oh, my, that hurts.
Help! Chives! Help when I holler help!
You scream, sir?
Chives, if you don't get rid of those nuts, you're fired.
Yes, sir.
Follow me, Hardy.
Oh, dear, we'll never make it.
I say, you chaps, that's not the way out.
Perhaps my funny face routine will make them laugh.
I doubt it.
Chives!
Coming, sir.
Throw them out.
Yes, sir.
Hardy, the next time around, stop the butler so I can work on Mr. Terribly Wealthy.
Will do, Lippy.
Ready, Hardy?
Ready, Lippy. Oh, I'm sorry, Lippy. I thought you was the butler. Oh, dear. Oh, my.
I thought you was the butler. Funny. You're hired. I'll pay you $1,000 a day.
For $1,000 a day, what's a few lumps? Okay, Hardy. Let me have it. Ouch! 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 Ouch!
Oh, dear. Oh, my. What a way to make $1 million.
Look, a sea serpent. And he hates our ship. Quick, your Cheerios.
Get yourself go, get Cheerios, Energy-O's that help you grow. Get yourself go, power with Power-O's. Come on strong with Cheerios.
Sure beats rowing.
Start peeling your Cheerios. Get yourself go.
Clackers.
Clackers, the surprising new cereal that tastes like graham crackers.
Congratulations, sir. You're the father of twins?
Clackers.
Clackers, the surprising new cereal that tastes like graham crackers. Right, it's the new Big G cereal with the surprising new flavor. Clackers taste like graham crackers. Get clacking with Clackers.
Ron, can a guy just go to first base and figure, all right, something's going to happen to get him around, or do you have to think as much once you get on base as you have to think to try to get there?
Well, it's a hard time to get to first base sometimes. You never know, but you can't steal first, so it's a tough job getting there, but after you get there, you have to do just as much thinking, because if they give you, like a Bonds, maybe he'll get the go-ahead. So in a certain situation, you're going to steal a lot better on a curveball or breaking pitch than you are a fastball. So you're trying to think with the pitcher. Also, you might have somebody behind where you got to hit and run. So you got to watch the third base coach, and you got to watch the batter also.
All right, now it's time for our Space Lock contest, and each day we select a drawing sent in by one of you boys and girls, and all we ask is that the subject be about space, and be sure to include your name, age, address, and all that information. And, oh, by the way, you know, we've had a lot of fun over these years since you've been watching the program, fun with cartoons and our Space Lock contest, things like that. And also, I've tried to encourage you to become interested in our space program, so I hope you'll continue now. Perhaps go to the library and get some books on the subject. If you can't read yourself, have Mom read to you. I hope you'll keep up your interest in our space program. Take a look at this artwork sent in by Brad Brandon, who lives in Pleasant Hill. You know what that is? What is that? Anybody recognize that? It's a space station. Someday they'll have stations like this in space which will house hundreds of personnel, and it will orbit the Earth at about 1,000 miles up and remain there, and they'll have laboratories, and they'll have observation platforms. Well, Brad, we're going to send you a prize for your very good entry in the Space Lock contest. Some good and plenty candy, a whole box of it you can share with your brothers, sisters, and friends. And we're going to try to open Captain Satellite's Space Lock. And so I'll read off the numbers to you, Benny, and you insert the cards. Are you ready? All right, little man. Here we go with card number 1. We're going to start right off at the beginning with card number 1. There it goes into the computer, and ha-ha! Readout A. Okay. All right. That's good. We're going to send a tippet game to Bradley Brandon along with his good and plenty candy. So he was able to open Captain Satellite Space Lock. See how much fun and how easy it is? Very good. How about a little taste treat for you guys? Want some English muffins? Kilpatrick's has some English muffins, and they're great for breakfast. So I'm going to have you give you some of those, and the rest of you too. Now, we'll see one of our superheroes coming up here in just 1 minute.
What's that flying with an eerie light? Glow action toys, they glow at night. Wow, a yo-yo going up and down. Glowing saucers flying around. Look, bouncing balls. What a weird sight. A ring toss game without any light. A paddleball's fun during the day, but in the dark it's ghostly play. New glow action toys. They look like ordinary toys in the light. A saucer, ring toss, paddleball, a ball, yo-yo. But presto, they glow in the dark with an eerie light. Watch these yo-yos, they rise and fall. Glow action toys, real fun for all. Spin out a saucer, play without light. Get glow action toys, they glow so bright. Kids, get all 5 glow action toys today. They're great fun in the daytime, but when the lights go out, they glow with an eerie light from Hasbro.
Hi, I'm Miss Marianne, your substitute teacher on Romper Room while Miss Nancy's on vacation. Something's happened you should know about. You'll be seeing Romper Room at a new time, 15 minutes later than usual. Starting April 21st, Romper Room gets underway at 11:45 every weekday morning on Channel 2.
The Rainbow Bridge of Asgard, where the booming heavens roar. You'll behold in breathless wonder the God of thunder, mighty Thor.
In Asgard, glittering celestial world at the end of the Rainbow Bridge, all is not glory and grandeur. While illustrious Odin, Lord of the Realm, enjoys a visit by his favorite son, mighty thunder god Thor, not far away, Odin's other son, Loki, Prince of Evil, serves in bondage to the aged warlock, Ularic.
Though it means defying the sentence of Odin himself, I can endure this humiliation no longer. Sleep, wizard. My artful mist will keep you in suspended animation for all the ages, if I so desire. Now he will remain captive in this sphere, hidden from all eyes, as if simply a victim of his own time vault. While his renowned library of both sorcery and science serves to me its black and mystic secrets. Yes. These devices will strike at the rule of Odin himself. Ah, what have we here? A way to eliminate the mightiest of Odin's defenders, my accursed half-brother Thor.
Meanwhile, despite his longing to retain a part of his immortal heritage, the God of Thunder returns across the Rainbow Bridge to his earthly role of Dr. Don Blake, and to his lovely nurse, Jane Foster, from whom he has long kept the secret that he and Thor are one.
Oh, Don, things pile up so when you're away on your business trips.
Sorry, Jane. I'll start tending strictly to my patients right away.
Nay, hardly, Dr. Blake.
Loki.
What did you say?
Just surprised me to find the lab already on the line.
We both know, Doctor, how close you are to a certain thunder god who will soon fall beneath the blows of a conqueror. One who will draw Thor's own power energies unto himself, absorbing energy, strength, his very substance from everything he touches. Give him my warning, Doctor. Thor's hours are numbered.
He sounded so sure.
Aha! 'Tis done. The energy probe is ready, set precisely to seek out the prize human specimen of evil incarnate. Like a needle of secret light scanning, measuring, searching for the one to vanquish Thor. It has found the heart and hands of a killer.
No posse's gonna take me. I'll smash the whole pack of you.
You're forcing us to fire, Crusher. Where'd he go? Did he fall into a pit or has he hypnotized us? Spread out! He's got to be here somewhere!
Now I need only expose the mortal's atoms to the cosmic emptiness of limbo to make them hungry for new substance, capable of absorbing whatever they touch. Then reassemble his savage energy into a being who must obey my every command. He fairly radiates power. Now a translucent spheroid to protect him on his journey back to Earth. The tragedy is about to begin for Thor. But wait, why should I not be there for my triumph? Yes.
If Loki has escaped from bondage, and if, well, the Thunder God should be ready. Just in case.
Then, brief moments later, all eyes turn to the sky. Even Thor is puzzled by the sight of a glowing spheroid plunging from the heavens.
By the golden spires of Asgard, truly no human power can be responsible for that.
Thor!
It moves. Something inside is struggling to break free. A man.
Yes. And the stage is set.
From what prison do you come? Who are you?
Show him. I will you to show him, absorbing man.
His hand seems to draw strength from the wall itself, absorbing its very substance. 'Tis you whom Loki sent.
Yeah, I'm gonna smash you, punk. If your hammer even touches me, I'll absorb its power. And the same goes for you.
Again and again, Thor dodges the absorbing man's crushing blows. How can the son of Odin battle this invincible menace? Has Loki gained his wicked aims at last?
Cross the rainbow bridge of Asgard, where the booming heavens roar. You'll behold in breathless wonder the God of thunder, mighty Thor.
Shasta, it has to be Shasta. Great new Shasta draft through beer. Shasta, it has to be Shasta. Draft root beer is finally here. Shasta, the one with the big foamy head. Flavor, so foamy too. Ooh, Shasta, it has to be Shasta. Great new Shasta draft through beer. Shasta, it has to be Shasta. Where's the fun? It's in the bone. Why not bring this factory home? Shasta, it has to be Shasta. Shasta,
It's Marine World.
Marine World, Aqua Circus.
It's a whale of a show.
The biggest show on H2O.
There's dancing dolphins, aquabells performing fantastic acrobatics, an elephant skis on water, and a man gets kissed by a giant killer whale.
Marine World, Aqua Circus.
Listen, they're playing your tuna.
The biggest show on H2O.
Descend to the depths of Nautilus Reef and meet the denizens of the deep. See exotic birds, penguins, alligators. Touch a baby seal, and if you dare, stroke the back of a shark. Cruise through winding canals around 4 separate islands. 60 acres and fathoms of fun when you visit the biggest show on H2O.
Marine World, Aqua Circus.
Come on, take the plunge.
The biggest show on H2O.
Minutes south from San Francisco Airport on Bayshore.
Little angel.
Climbing stuff. Trouble is, there ain't nothing around here to climb but anthills.
Oh, don't worry, Ignatz. I can fix that. One mountain coming up.
What the? Ooh, that crazy cat. Always making a mountain out of a molehill.
Named it in your honor.
Oh, boy! Me very own mountain.
That's what I liked about Ignatz. It takes so little to make him happy.
Oh, this mountain climbing sure is exhilarating.
Yeah, I already can feel the blood racing through my corpuscles. I forget why I tied the string around my finger. Oh, now I remember. It's to remind me Ignatz is on the other end. Upsy daisy. Lucky for him, I happens to be Yo-Yo Champ of Coconino County.
Oh, what happened?
You fell up the mountain. But luckily, you landed on something soft.
What was that?
Well, I don't know.
Mama! Now look what you've done.
Don't worry, Angel. We can climb up. Wait, Precious. I will help you. Now, where has that little angel gone to now? Oh, in spite of everything, he still finds time for romance. What a mouse.
You blunderbrain. At this rate, we'll be stuck up here till morning.
Till morning?
Hey! What happened to you?
I went home to get my toothbrush. Hang on while I pull you up. See, Daisy, here we is. Safe and warm.
What was that? Yow! Well, I'll
And it goes Mama. Our national emblem.
Hey, let go of me, you overgrowth canary. That's better. What the? No, wait. Come back. I changed my mind. Help!
Now, when will Ignatz learn to straighten up and fly white? Thanks for the lift, Mrs. Eagle. Is you all right, Ignatz?
I will be once you get rid of that stupid mountain, stupid.
Whatever you says, Angel.
Brother, I never want to see another mountain as long as I live. What the?
Ignatz!
Get me down off me, you crazy cat! I want down, you stupid feline! Can't you get that through your dome? Hey, let me down! This is no place for me!
Honestly, I'll just never understand mouses.
What am I doing up here? Hey, let me
Oh, what do I see? Oh, what do I see? A tiny dull garden just waiting for me. Roses and lilies, a daisy too, and each has a dolly who lives there for you. These flower darlings will travel with you, or come out to play when you want them to. Each flower darling, a special treat. The flowers they live in all smell so sweet.
Flower Darlings, 6 beautiful little dolls who live in their own perfumed flowers. Rose, Lily, Daisy, Daphne, Violet, and Dahlia Darling. You can pose them and even comb their hair. Each comes with a pin so you can wear them any place, dress up a skirt, or your pocketbook.
The cutest dolls that you can own are flower darlings in their flower home.
Get Flower Darlings from Hasbro.
You know, all these years I've had a good time with my friends at Children's Fairyland. I've spent some of my most pleasant moments there, and all the storybook characters. I'm going to miss you guys.
Well, we're going to miss you too, Captain Satellite. And last weekend, all the kids at Fairyland got together and we signed this card for you. And I'm here to present it to you.
Oh, good. Let's show the kids this card. See what that is? That's the big old shoe. You know, the entrance to Children's Fairyland is an old shoe, big shoe, and you have to stoop down and go through the shoe to get into Children's Fairyland. So there. And all the kids signed that. Read the poem there. What does that say?
To Captain Satellite, loyal and true, for are we ever going to miss you? 8 pleasant years you've been our friend, with a helping hand ready to lend. We've really had fun, needless to say, so glad we could be with you on each Tuesday. We've had games and contests and fun galore. We only wish we could find words to say more. If ever you come out our way, stop in at Fairyland and spend the day. Goodbyes are forever, hellos are so few. We'll just say so long to our captain from his crew.
Well, thank you, Renee. And, gee, everybody signed this. Queen Dorit. Oh, hi.
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 We have something to present to you, too.
Oh, good. What? This is presentation day. Oh, a big proclamation. Okay. All right, Pam, what does the proclamation say?
As the princess of Children's Fairyland, speaking for the many thousands of boys and girls who have enjoyed watching your program and who have had fun with you from time to time in Fairyland, I bring you thanks.
Mm-hmm.
And speaking for the hundreds of Fairyland personalities who have appeared on your program for many years to tell the story of our magic realm, I bring you thanks.
Thank you.
Because you have given us a special kind of happiness, and because you have a special place in the hearts of all of us,
and because we are all sad that you are not going to be on the air anymore, now by the power invested in me as Queen of Children's Fairyland, I shall dub you an honorary knight of the Queen's Court. This means that you will always be a part of us. It means that the fun that we have had together will continue to brighten all of our good times in Fairyland. As an honorary knight, you are invited to take your place in the Queen's Court at any time. Now, Captain Satellite, please kneel.
Oh, I get to kneel and everything. Oh, yeah? All right, Your Majesty.
With the royal scepter of Children's Fairyland, I touch your shoulders. Rise, honorary knight of Children's Fairyland.
Thank you, Queen Doreen.
Henceforth you bear our love and good wishes as you go on through life. May your days will be filled with as much enchantment and joy as you have brought to us.
Oh, bless your heart. Thank you, Pam. And I'm going to keep this. Oh, yes, this is very special. And all the kids at Children's Fairyland, the Mad Hatter, Tweedledum, the Brave Little Tailor, Heidi, the Court Jester, the Little Bo Peep, Peter Pan, Lotus Girl, Cat and the Fiddle, they all signed this. Well, thank you very much. Well, it isn't really goodbye. It's going to be sort of like they say in Hawaii. Melanie, they say aloha, don't they? Yeah, so we'll say aloha, and I'll be visiting you at Children's Fairyland. I'll be seeing you. Thank you very much. All right, now we're going to get back, and we're going to see another cartoon in just 1 minute. How about that, Benny? Isn't that nice?
Melted by gamma rays, turning into the Hulk.
Ain't he on glamour rays?
Wrecking the town with the power of a bull.
Ain't no monster clown who is as lovable
as ever-loving Hulk. Hulk.
A spy hidden within the robot created by Dr. Banner is attacked by the Hulk, who believes it was designed to destroy him. The robot defeats the Hulk, enraging him to the point where he reverts to his other identity, Bruce Banner. Confident after his victory over the Hulk, the indestructible robot wanders through the desert. Then, by a freak accident of fate, he stumbles into one of the hidden caves which Bruce Banner uses as a secret research lab.
A camouflage cave filled with scientific apparatus. What a great stroke of luck for me. I can construct a crude missile powerful enough to destroy the nearby rocket base.
Meantime, having changed back to his normal identity, the brilliant Dr. Bruce Banner works feverishly at the base lab.
It was I who created the robot, and I must be the one to destroy it. I'll need an electronic scanner in order to track him down. Whoever it is who locked himself inside the robot can become the most powerful man on Earth if he isn't stopped.
It's about time you got here, Major. I was just about to call the Pentagon again.
I regret the delay, General. I've spent the past 2 weeks studying all the records of Bruce Banner's career. I'm convinced that your suspicions are well-founded, sir.
That's so? Good work, Major. I can see we'll get along just fine.
Father, I wonder if... Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were busy.
That's all right, my dear. Come in. I want you to meet our new security chief, Major Talbot.
This is indeed a pleasure, Miss Ross. General, I wonder if your daughter would mind showing me around the base?
Of course, Major. Betty will be glad to show you around.
And at that very moment, the man in question is desperately trying to pick up the trail of his out-of-control robot.
My electronic scanner is vibrating more strongly. I must be getting closer.
I see someone climbing the slope of a hill, carrying some sort of mechanical device.
It must be Bruce Banner. He's always conducting experiments in the hills.
I'll sit down on that nearby ridge, Major.
An army helicopter! They must be after me, the fools!
It's Betty. Why did she follow me here? The robot. He spotted the ship. He's going to try and smash it. I've got to stop him, yet what can I do? I'm too far away.
Bruce Banner can't do anything to stop the robot, but the Hulk can.
Miss Ross, look out! That boulder must have struck a ledge and shattered.
You tried to save me by using your own body as a shield. Oh, your shoulder. You're hurt.
It's just a bruise, Betty. If I may call you Betty.
And as the general's daughter seems to see her handsome escort in a new light, a raging human engine of destruction attacks his slower-moving adversary with the fury of an unleashed tornado.
Within this invulnerable robot's body, I'm completely safe from harm, even at the hands of the Hulk.
I can't hurt him.
You brainless, muscle-bound clod! Now are you convinced I cannot be harmed?
Can't let go. If I drop into the bottomless pit, I'll never get out.
Too bad, Hulk! Even your strength couldn't prevail against the genius of Dr. Banner's invention. Hear that, Hulk? It's a missile I've aimed at the heart of the army base, and nothing can stop it.
Only one chance. I'll throw myself to the other side of the pit and bounce like a rubber ball. The missile's heading for the army base.
Everything that exists has its limits, and the titanic strength of the Hulk is no exception. He plummets to earth like a wounded dragon. And there, his battered body lies. Until...
Look! That figure below! It's the Hulk! It must have been he who hurled the boulder at us. Although I lost the trail of Bruce Banner, we've made an even bigger find. I've got to get word back to the base before he recovers. Every second counts.
The Hulk? You're sure? Oh, stay with him, Major. I'll have a volunteer task force on the scene immediately.
These chains are a special design worked out by Dr. Banner. Nothing can break them. He's fully secured now. All away!
Look, he's coming to.
I'm in chains. Can't move. But no one can keep the Hulk a prisoner.
The chains are holding him. By thunder, we've really got him. Now we'll make him talk. We'll learn where he came from.
I'm afraid of what we'll learn.
Will the Hulk, with his incredible strength, be able to break out of the unbreakable chains? Or will he be transformed back into Bruce Banner?
Bruce Banner, belted by gamma rays, turned into the Hulk.
Ain't he on glamour rays?
Wrecking the town with the power of a bull.
Ain't no monster clown who is as lovable
as ever-loving Hulk. Hulk, Hulk.
Hey, Mother, look! I got this footsie free with 20 KoolAid package tops. And then I sent in another 20 package tops and got this Whirly Twirly free. They're gonna change my whole life. I'm gonna practice and practice until one day I'm the best in the whole world. No fooling, you'll see.
Oh, Roger, you're such a dreamer.
You'll see.
That's my Junior.
See what little practice in a whirly-twirly can do, or a footsie? Send today for your free whirly-twirly or your free footsie. Just write us which toy you want and send the tops of 20 KoolAid soft drink mix packages to KoolAid, Post Office Box 10, Bradley, Illinois.
Oh, Roger, you were right. You are the best.
of sleep, buying Mama a new hat for Mama's Day, my little angels. Not so bad. Wait until I show Mrs. Hamburger my new hat. Will I burn her up? We wanted a flower to put in a pot. With diddlies we did it and made a lot. We took 'em apart and up high we built a castle up to the sky.
Diddlies did it! Diddlies did it!
And you can make things too with Diddlies by Flambeau Plastics Corporation. Diddlies fit together. It's easy as pie. And you can use all yellows, or all greens, or all the colors. Get Diddlies today in either of two size packages.
The Duncan Yo-Yo Champions are here. Yes, the Duncan Yo-Yo Champions are here, teaching boys and girls to yo-yo. All you need to enter a contest is to have a genuine Duncan Yo-Yo. No skill needed. Let our champions show you how. And with a little practice, you can win. The best contest models are the Gold Award, the Imperial, and for the string tricks, the Butterfly. Look for them wherever toys are sold. Duncan means yo-yo.
Okay, that's it for today. Thanks, Benny, for coming aboard. Bye, Melanie and Chris and Ron. Till tomorrow at 3:30 when it's liftoff time aboard the Laser II, Captain Satellite. Over and out. All right. Now, you switch on number...
Young lady, are you sure that's what you want?